Advanced English collocations and phrases in dialogues. So what is a collocation? Collocation means a natural combination of words. It refers to the way English words are closely associated with each other. While learn collocations, you need to learn collocations because they will help you to speak and write English in a more natural and accurate way. People will probably understand what you mean if you talk about preparing everything for a wedding, a meeting or an event, but your language will sound unnatural and might perhaps confuse. Learning collocations will also help you to increase your range of English vocabulary. For example, you'll find it easier to choose a word that fits the context better and has a more precise meaning. This is particularly useful if you are taking a written exam in English and want to make a good impression on the examiners. Skilled users of the language may choose to create effects by varying the normal patterns of collocation, with the aim of either startling or amusing their audience. The video is designed to help the learner get a good grasp and command of the English language through providing a part range of natural phrases and collocations in the form of dialogues. Dialogues prove to be the optimal method when it comes to mastering a language. This is called functional learning. A dialogue is a conversation between two or more people and also as an exchange of opinions or ideas. This serves as a potential future situation for the learner. Hence, as the learner needs the right or the correct phrase, they are likely to use the language they need accurately, confidently, efficiently and with less thinking or pausing. So learner does pay dividends to pay a special attention to the dialogues and take good notes to create your dialogues depending on the language provided. Go. Collocations and phrases. Dialogue A.
Poor Sylvia, she went out of her mind at the sight of her child lying lifeless on the cot.
Yeah. That's pathetic. Nothing seems to go her way these days. I hope she can get over this trauma very soon.
We've got to be by her side. How about going away on holiday to the wilds? A change of air will do wonders for her mood and spirits.
Actually, I have been on the go for a long while. I guess I could do with a holiday as well. Good idea.
Mind you, you can't go back on your word or you will make a mess of the whole trip.
I promise I won't back out. This time I will take a leave even against my boss will. I know he will make every excuse to hold me back. Like they will run around in circles without me, but I'm determined to go against the tide for Silver's sake.
What if he went bad? Can you stand up to him?
Let him do his worst. I'm irreplaceable. If I quit, all their projects will go back to square one. Never mind me. Let's just find out a way to give Silver some solace.
Yeah. Poor she. Her life is going from bad to worse. Her father's company is going down the tubes because Silver was in charge of almost everything and then she left the company out of the blue.
All the hard work and perseverance over the years went down the drain. She used to take pride in her family and achievements. Now she does not give a toss. Go figure.
Not only this, but her interest in painting has fallen by the wayside as she was overwhelmed with work most of the time.
Sometimes I feel the traumas are like a wake-up call before our passions and youth go down the drain.
Right. I'll treat you to dinner tonight. But either it's on me or we go Dutch.
On the go means constantly in motion, active, or working. You can't keep small children still. They are always on the go. He was under tremendous pressure and on the go for more than 12 hours a day. Go. Be out of one's mind means to become wild, irrational, senseless, or insane. You have to be out of your mind to go swimming when it's below freezing outside. You and Joe are getting married next month. Are you out of your mind? Go run. Round in circles means to act in a confused and disoriented manner, to keep repeating the same actions or ideas without reaching conclusion. We've argued this point for nearly 2 hours and we're just going round in circles. I've been running round in circles trying to get all the reports finished before the meeting. Go one's way means to proceed in a manner that is in line with their plans or desires. If new regulations go my way, I will make a clean sweep. It's irrational to lose your cool when things don't seem to go your way. Go away with someone. Something means to depart or take a vacation with. To disappear. I'm actually going away with my boyfriend next weekend, but I'm free the weekend after that. He abandoned his wife and went away with all their money. Go back on one's word. means to not do something one said one would do. You can count on Stephen. Once he makes a promise, he never goes back on his word. Go back to square one means to do back to an initial starting point. If your complaint is not upheld, you may feel you are going back to square one. The deal with the house fell through, so I'm afraid we're back to square one. Go bad. 1. To spoil. As of food or drink, the fish will go back in half an hour unless you put it in the fridge. Go bad. 2. To become unpleasant or unfavorable. To engage as in lawlessness. Good men can go bad when money is all that matters. When good dogs go bad, there's no man who's their best friend. Go fall by the wayside means to be ignored or set aside in favor of other more urgent matters. Proposals for the new service fell by the wayside through lack of public support. Go down the drain tubes. 1. To be ruined or destroyed. To be caused to fail completely. They were aware that their public image was rapidly going down the drain. Go down the drain tubes. 2. To be squandered. To be wastefully used up or discarded. A single mistake and all that time and money would go down the drain. Go Dutch means to divide a check or bill so that each person contributes to it. Since neither of us can afford to treat the other, let's go Dutch. Go figure means it's really strange. Just try to figure it out. The one time I get to the station on time, the train is delayed. Go figure. It's a terrible movie and it made $200 million. Go figure. Go from bad to worse means to become more unpleasant or difficult than before. We were hoping for an improvement, but things kept going from bad to worse. There is no denying that the qualities of our living have gone from bad to worse. Fill in the gaps with the appropriate words from the expressions above. 1. We can preserve meat in tins so that it does not go bad. 2. First, my car breaks down, then I lose the keys to my apartment. Nothing's going my way today. 3. Charlie didn't believe in witchcraft, but he didn't have the courage to go against the stream of public opinion. 4. I fear that safety standards will go down the drain as people seek to make most profit. 5. They were told a lot of wounded men had fallen by the wayside. 6. What if the dealer had a cash-in-hand offer from someone else and went back on his word? 7. We left our dog in kennels when we went away on holiday. 8. She always insists on going Dutch when they go out together. 9. Never shut the filter down, or the beneficial bacteria will die and you will go back to square one. 10. My father always goes round in circles when he tries to show me how to do my homework.